Tuesday's real estate tips. Do you need to sell your house? Seems like a simple question, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we'd like a new home. That'd be good. But it's at the moment, it's May 2020 and we're still in a very aggressive seller's market, which makes selling a home seem the easy answer. Oh yeah, we'll sell now. But you need to buy somewhere, which is really tough. So actually moving home isn't as straightforward or as easy a question to answer as many people may think if they're not in that situation. So why do you need to move? Why do you need to sell? That's the issue to concentrate on. And if the factors for wanting to sell are really strong, then it's worth the effort of finding the house. I've got here one of my trusty lists, top 5 reasons I should say homeowners plan to sell. So this, I'm not saying you don't know why you want to sell, but if the more information you have and you see why other people want to do it, you may think, yeah, that's us. That's the reason we do need to sell. This helps us make our decision. They're not, as they say at the Oscars or wherever, not in any particular order, but a generic, the first one on the list is obvious. Our home no longer meets our needs. This can be kids have left school, left home, left for school, left home, or they're growing up and you need more space, but you've outgrown the house one way or the other. It may be a need to downsize, but the house is grown, and it doesn't meet your needs. The second one, which is on everybody's mind at the moment, is we can make a profit in the current market. Yep, no doubt about that. I think all areas are seeing incredible spikes in prices, and there's always a fear that if we don't sell now, prices may drop. My opinion, prices stagnate. Some people overpay. They really want the house and they're up there. So, and in a buyer's market, some people really underpay and they're down there, but prices will just stagnate. Yeah, you can make a profit now. Maybe easier to sell, but the profit will still be there in the future. If you haven't got anywhere to move to and you're not in financial stress, maybe just the desire to make as much money as possible isn't the best reason for moving. This goes along in number 1, our home no longer meets our needs. Number 3 is we want a smaller house, less work. Smaller house, less work, downsizing, basically. It's not meeting your needs because family's left home, the kids are left home or something. Or it may just be the home meets your needs still, but you just want something smaller. I could do with a smaller yard, not so much lawn to cut, that's for sure. I can see the attraction of that. You just may not want to have such a house to clean and heat and look after. Houses take maintenance, and if a smaller house meets your needs, then that's another reason some people sell. This is quite an obvious one. Number 4, we want to live closer to friends and family. I think especially with this pandemic having gone on for 13, 14 months, our priorities in life are changing. Hopefully, one of the good things is, if that's the way to put it, is we appreciate things we used to take for granted, we appreciate. And I know a number of sellers whose primary reason for selling was to move nearer family. We also see there's quite a migration of retirees, people approaching retirement, moving up from the GTA to the Wasaga Beach area. There's an assumption that the grandchildren and the family will visit often because they're in a resort area. Understandably, but unfortunately, this doesn't always happen. As the kids get older, even low school age, 4 or 5 years old, they get their own social lives. There's clubs at weekends, the parents are busy, and we do definitely see the grandkids and grandchildren don't visit as often as people thought they would. So there's another migration. As people get a little bit older, they don't want to travel to the city to see the family. So another migration definitely happens from the Wasaga Beach area, the Bay Area, down back to the city to be close to friends and families. And number 5, we want different features and amenities. We all like something new. We like change. And you may be in an older house which hasn't got the open plan feel. You may be in a 2-story and you want a single-story raised bungalow. You may not have a basement, or it's not easy to finish. You want to finish it. That is definitely a reason that people think about moving. They want different features and amenities. amenities. Well, there's that. As I said, that's the top 5 reason homeowners plan to sell this year or any year. So it may, if you are thinking of selling and it's just a general discussion, have a look at that list and think, oh yeah, that's us. Now may be the time to sell. That's all for this Tuesday. If I can help at all, please do contact me. Cheers.